Now, one of the things that the Nio CEO has been stressing is that in the next coming 10 years, Nio will be in the top 5 or top 10 of the top selling cars globally, being it gas cars or engine cars or EV cars. They are seeing themselves in the top 10 or the top 5, which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, to others, when Nio first said this, I think it was early last year, if not late 2022. And some of the people were saying it does not make sense, it might not be possible. But looking at the kind of development, the latest news that we are getting from Nio, I think you and me can agree that it's very possible, because now Nio will not only be selling their expensive Nio brand cars, but they will also be selling sub brands which can be easily afforded by anyone. So sales will come, or more sales will come from their sub brands, which is something that makes me have no doubt that indeed we are going to get to see them in the top 5 or top 10 by 2035. I mean, just yesterday we read, or we saw a video of the Nio CEO talking, or sort of like interviewing Huawei CEO, asking him how many Chinese companies are going to be in the top 10 best-selling cars in the next 10 years. And he indicated that he sees 6 or 7 companies being Chinese company when it comes to the top selling car companies globally, meaning that there will be 7 companies, 6 companies that we should expect to see probably in the next 10 years. But Mr. William Lee said that he foresees 5 out of 10 top selling EV companies in the next 10 years, or by 2035, will be Chinese. And guess who's going to be part of that list? It's going to be Nio, which is something that is incredible, and it makes us or remind us once again that when we invest into Nio, we must think long term. We need to think what Nio can be in the next 5-10 years. And it is for this reason that I continue loading the boat, increasing my holdings onto the Nio stock whenever I can, because I know that blue sky is coming. I know to some others, blue sky might still be far ahead, but to some investors, I think we are getting closer and closer. We are more closer than what you think. And the deliveries that Nio has been producing by their brand, I think should make you and me to agree when I say we are almost getting closer, or we are getting closer to the blue sky. And that, ladies and gents, should be something that you always have at the back of your mind as to where can we see Nio in the next 5-10 years. Profitability is supposed to come late next year, because not only will Nio be selling their cars, but they will also be selling all of their 2 sub brands. So I look forward to the next 5 years, to the next 10 years, and going forward, because this is a company that right now, though it might not be making sense, where we are loading the boat onto this company, it has got a very good future. But we can look ahead, and I think one could agree to say that Nio is set for greatness, and Nio is not going to fail. Nio is not going to bankruptcy. And watch what will happen even in the upcoming Q2 earnings to show that Nio is on a good track to profitability. Nio is on a good track to report even better deliveries than the deliveries we are seeing recently. These deliveries that Nio is producing are great, but we are yet to see even more greater deliveries that are coming in the next couple of months. So I look forward, I remain positive, and I think this interview by the Nio CEO with Huawei, I think it is pretty interesting, and once again it reminds us why we are investing onto Nio. Nio is the one of the global leaders when it comes to the EV industry, though they are not yet profitable, but they are leaders in this fast-growing EV industry. And I think very soon you and me will see what this company is really capable of, which is something that we look forward to. Now, the Nio CEO ended the interview saying a statement to the Huawei CEO indicating that let's power up together, because they believe that they are going to be part of those companies that are in the top 10 of the top selling car companies globally, which makes me to be, of course, excited and look forward to the next 5-10 years, as I've just said. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, I'm happy. Do your own due diligence so that at least you are comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish nothing but the best, and God bless you all.